I started off in the programming track here at FIEA, and programming really is my first love. After the first semester, though, I decided to switch to the production track because it gave me more time and flexibility to explore some of the software packages that we have here at FIEA, and also I could still learn to code and to script. Well, I saw an ad on TV for FIEA a few years ago, and I sort of had it in the back of my mind all this time. And learning to program video games has been a dream for me for a very long time. And so when the opportunity came up, I jumped at it. I was very excited to be here, and still am. The production track is really varied. I mean, there's people who come into it have a lot of different types of skill sets. So some people really want to focus on the business end of it. Other people are very creative and want to come up with the game ideas. And then we also have a lot of scripters and people that are more technical. So what I like about FIEA is that it really lets you find your strength and then focus in on what you're really good at. Yes, I think the biggest surprise was how intense the program is. I mean, I thought it was going to be, like the school I'd gone to before, where you went to your classes and then you went back to where you lived and did your homework and came back the next day. And FIEA really is a lot more immersive. I mean, people are here so many long hours. Everybody's very dedicated to their projects and are willing to put in overtime to come out with a really good quality assignment. And that took me by surprise, how intense the program is. Yeah, definitely. I think, coming into FIEA, I was told, like many students, that they'll teach you whatever you need to know in the program. And while that is true, they teach a lot of things very quickly. So I think if you can have some experience before you come, depending on your track, if you're an artist, maybe definitely pick up Maya and play around with Maya. If you're a programmer, C++ experience is huge. And producers, I would definitely recommend scripting language, ActionScript 3, and even Python is going to help you get ahead. The other thing I would suggest is play all your games now, because once you get into FIEA, there's not going to be much time for playing any video games until you graduate. So I was really nervous in some of my classes where you have to actually stand up in front of the class and present your work, whether that's a game you've been working on for 2 weeks with a group, or if it's something that you worked on by yourself. I have to say, though, those are the most beneficial times for me at FIEA, is standing up in front of everyone and showing off my work and being proud of it, or in some cases showing off work that maybe didn't work out as well as I'd like, but getting a really good feedback from the professors and from the students on how I could do a better job next time. I was really excited after FIEA to get into mobile development, to get into iOS and Android programming, and we covered it a little bit in class, but I really wanted to delve more deeply into it. So this semester I'm doing some projects with the faculty and a personal project that is really giving me that great experience in mobile programming, and it's been great to do that here with the FIEA equipment and with the faculty giving me advice and encouragement and pointing me in the right direction.